from your favorite Oklahoma colleges compete for school pride and thousands of dollars in scholarships made possible by the Chickasaw Nation. This is Mind Games with your host, Jennifer Reynolds.
Hi, and welcome to Mind Games here on KSBI. It's a high-stakes battle of the brains between Oklahoma college students. Tonight we have thousands of dollars in scholarships on the line, and we want to thank our generous sponsors who make that possible, the Chickasaw Nation and the Oklahoma Energy Resources Board. Let's go ahead and meet tonight's team members. First of all, from Oklahoma City Community College, OCCC, we have Julie Helton, who comes from Lawton Ike. She is studying nursing. From South Moore High School, Dalton Jones is a history major. And Clinton, tell me your last name. Donnelly. Clinton Donnelly is studying aviation maintenance, and he comes to us from Moore. So welcome to all of you, and thanks for being here. Good luck. Rose State College from Midwest City brings us Danielle Williams, who graduated from Jones High School studying business management. Austin Brewer is from Choctaw High School, and he's now studying nutrition and fitness. And Tyler Brown went to Norman North, and he's studying petroleum geology. So welcome and good luck to all of you as well. Now, we have 2 rounds of toss-up and bonus questions. In those rounds, players earn money for each correct answer. The amount goes up in each round. If a team interrupts a question as I'm asking it and gets the answer wrong, the other team gets $10. Now, at some point in the game also, an Oklahoma Energy Resources Board special question worth an extra $250 is going to pop up. $10 of that money goes in immediately. The rest of it goes into their final tally to take home. And we do have 2 fun flash rounds, so get ready to play along with us. Is everybody ready to play? All right, well, we are going to start off with a quick flash round. Each team will have 30 seconds to answer. 10 questions, each worth $10. And we're going to start with OCCC by a flash of the coin. We did just we're going to starting with Rose State College because of a flip of the coin. And we've got our time on the clock. Ready? Go. Adios is Spanish for until the dawn.
False.
That's correct. Narvik is a port in Norway.
True.
Correct. The ugly duckling was a goose.
True.
Incorrect. Chloroplasts are only found in plants.
True.
Incorrect. Faulkner wrote A Light in September.
True.
Incorrect. The International Gothic period preceded the Renaissance.
True.
Correct. Angela Merkel was injured in an assault in January.
True.
Incorrect. The surcoat was a garment for men and women. Okay, didn't get that one out. I did? You want to go? What? True or false?
False.
Okay, that's incorrect. Okay. We'll go over this. Go with God is what adios means in Spanish. The ugly duckling was a swan. Chloroplasts are found in cyanobacteria and euglena. Did I explain that right? Hopefully I did. Faulkner wrote A Light in August. And Angela Merkel was injured actually skiing. All right. Now we go to OCCC. Put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Go. The Matterhorn is in the Urals.
True.
Incorrect. Color is one of a diamond's 3 C's.
True.
Correct. Transformers change AC voltage.
False.
Incorrect. In Animal Farm, Old Major is a boar.
True.
Correct. A standard ace bandage is 3 inches by 1 inch.
True.
Incorrect. Perseus is a constellation.
True.
Correct. Roy Lichtenstein's art resembles comic book pages.
True.
Correct. Some recent peace talks in South... Didn't get the question in, so let's go over our false statements. The Matterhorn is actually in the Alps. Let's see, the standard ace bandage is actually a little bigger than 3 inches by 1 inch. So those were our false statements. Everybody's got points or dollars on the board now. So we move on to our first toss-up. Let's start out with the first round of toss-up questions. This round is going to be 6 minutes or 12 questions, whichever comes first. And our first round is going to start right now with a question from the topic of science. Its stars Mizar and Alcor are 2 of a 6-star system, the only one in which more than 1 star can be seen by the unaided eye. What is this asterism whose stars Duba and Merak point toward Polaris? Did someone get it? No, didn't get in. The Big Dipper is what we needed, or Ursa Major. All right. Humanities bonus question now. Nope, we don't need that one. Humanities is our next question. Her opponent depicted the Parthenon and a triumph over Poseidon while she wove a scene of the rape of Europa. Who was this figure in classical mythology who was turned into a spider? Julie.
Arachne.
That's right, Arachne. Here's your humanities bonus question now for OCCC. What goddess was Arachne's opponent in the contest? Nothing. Pallas Athena. History of the next category. Here's our question. In 1994, President Clinton sent him to covertly negotiate with Kim Il-sung. In 2002, he delivered an uncensored speech in Spanish on Cuban TV. Who is this Nobel Peace Laureate and longest retired ex-president? Clinton.
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter is right. Here's your history bonus question now. Which founding father, inventor, and diplomat was also founder of the American Philosophical Society?
Benjamin Franklin.
You know, when all else fails, just go with Benjamin Franklin. He did just about everything. That's correct. Current events is our next category. Here's the question. What company based in Charleston, West Virginia, filed for bankruptcy in January after a chemical spill contaminated the water supply for miles around? Tyler.
British Petroleum.
It was not British Petroleum. OCCC? It was Freedom Industries. Next category, fine arts. Take a look at your screen, if you will. You can see Isamu Noguchi's red cube in this city's financial district. You can see Lee Lowry's bronze atlas near St. Patrick's Cathedral. What U.S. city is also home to the Statue of Liberty? Dalton.
New York City.
That's right. That gave it away, if nothing else. Fine arts bonus is the next one. The Temple of the Feathered Serpent at Teotihuacan is in what modern-day country? Mexico. Next, there's that sound. That means it's time for our OERB special question. Team 1 will be OCCC. Your question again will be a 3-part multiple choice question, and you can confer with each other, and then Dalton, I'll need you to answer. Which Oklahoma governor ordered oil companies to limit production and raise the price of oil to $1 per barrel? He sent the National Guard to shut down the fields when he didn't get his way. Was it A, Alfalfa Bill Murray, B, Lee Cruz, or C, Robert S. Kerr?
Bill Murray.
It was crusty old Alfalfa Bill Murray. That's right. All right. Now, Rose State College, here is your question. Again, a 3-part multiple choice. Why was the Cherokee Swallow Sand District once known as a poor man's oil field? A, drillers who already owned a well were not allowed to buy there. B, everyone who drilled there went broke. C, the shallow wells were productive but cheap.
B.
Actually, it was the shallow wells. C, the shallow wells were productive but cheap. Literature is our next category now. At its original 1667 publication, this poem was divided into 2 books. Later publications had 12 books, like the Aeneid. Name this John Milton work about the fall of man from the... Julie.
Paradise Lost.
She knew that one. Fall of Man from the Garden of Eden. Literature bonus question now for OCCC. What John Milton character claims it is better to reign in hell than serve in heaven? Okay, too late. It was Lucifer or Satan. That didn't make sense considering what he did. History is the next category here now. During this war, Catholic forces won battles at White Mountain and Lutzen, where the Swedish king was killed. What religious war began with the defenestration of Prague in 1618? Austin.
Crusades.
No, we needed the 30 Years' War. Oh, I'm sorry, I did not give them a chance to answer. We'll deal with that in the break. We'll have an extra question at that point and take care of that at that time. Literature is our next category, and here's the question. Nymphadora Tonks and Cedric Diggory were members of this house whose values hard work, patience. Julie.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff is right. Professor Sprout is head of what Hogwarts house with a badger mascot? Literature bonus question now is what name is shared by Professor Sprout in Harry Potter and a Roman goddess of fruitfulness?
I don't know.
Nothing. Pomona is the name we needed. Geography is the next category. Trabzon is on this country's border with the Black Sea, and Adana is near its Mediterranean coastline. What is this country that also touches the Sea of Marmara? I think Tyler's in.
Russia.
Incorrect. Turkey. Science is the next category. In mathematics, this is a number that is not a root of a non-zero polynomial equation with rational coefficients, such as x squared minus 2 equals 0. What is this uncountably infinite set of numbers that include pi and e? It's a transcendental number. That's the end of our round, but not the end of our game. We'll be back in just a moment with a flash round, and we still have another toss-up round to go, so stay with us here on KSBI as we continue our game between OCCC and Rose State here on Mind Games College Edition. Be right back.
When kids take a sip, their drink cup slips, flips, and drips. Well, now parents can relax when they mess up. Introducing the Spill-Free Wow Cup. Winner of the prestigious Mom's Choice Award, it's the amazing drink system where kids can roll, jump, and spin, and the drink stays in. Using a clear bottom, this guy easily gulps down his drink. After he's had enough, it automatically seals itself. The secret? Auto-sealing technology that allows liquid to flow only when you drink. Once you stop, it forms a watertight seal guaranteed. Even over this expensive computer, not a single drop. When you order, we'll send you the Wow Cup in your choice of pink or blue for $10. What's better than one Wow Cup? Two Wow Cups. That's right, you can double the offer. The amazing Wow Cup. Must be 18 years or older to order.
You must be 18 years or older to call 1-800-408-5764 or visit www.wowcup.com, or you could call 1-800-408-5764.
Have you or someone you know developed serious complications from surgery using a transvaginal mesh? The FDA recently issued a warning that transvaginal mesh can cause serious side effects and complications, such as additional surgery, perforations, infection, bleeding, vaginal scarring, and mesh erosion or disintegration. If you've had complications from transvaginal mesh or a pelvic mesh device, commonly called a bladder sling, and needed a revision, repair, or removal, you may qualify for significant compensation. If you or a loved one has developed any of these dangerous side effects, call the number on your screen right now for a free consultation. Over 30,000 severe complications have been recorded, and so far there have been 2 jury verdicts totaling more than $15 million for injured victims. Our network of experienced lawyers are ready to help fight for you. For a free, no-charge evaluation to see if you qualify, call Parlman Law Firm now. You won't pay a thing until your case is settled. Call Parlman Law Firm today and get the relief you deserve.
Sometimes bad guys make the best good guys.
The rich and powerful take what they want. We take it back.
It's 20 pounds of crazy in a 5-pound bag.
Let's go and talk somewhere that's less formal, eh?
Come on, babe. I'm just very good at what I do.
You just kill a guy with an appetizer?
Maybe.
We provide leverage.
Sunday at 7 on My KSBI.
Welcome to Mind Games College Edition here on KSBI, or welcome back, I should say, because we're in the middle of a good game between OCCC, Oklahoma City Community College, and Rose State College, both of them here in the metro. Rose State is out in Midwest City. We do have now our longer flash round. In this round, each team has 1 minute to answer 15 true or false questions, each of them worth $10. We're going to start with the team in the lead, and that is OCCC. So we'll begin with you. We're going to put the time on the clock. Ready and go. In caloric theory, heat is transferred by a fluid.
True.
Correct. Chartreuse is a shade of blue.
False.
Correct. Delaware calls itself the Diamond State.
False.
Incorrect. The Irish Free State was founded on the day Queen Victoria died.
True.
Incorrect. English scientists reported that flavonoids in berries may help prevent diabetes.
True.
Correct. Rubens painted Daniel in the Lion's Den.
False.
Incorrect. The Knights of Labor had more members in 1885 than in 1900.
True.
Correct. Gulliver is a doctor by trade.
True.
Correct. Auguste Comte was alive in 1620.
True.
Incorrect. The banjo developed from the Norwegian lute.
True.
Incorrect. Poland's John III is also called John Sobieski.
True.
Correct. Antioch is one of the 4 primary churches in the Eastern Orthodox Church.
True.
Correct. Water has higher viscosity than ketchup.
False.
Correct. All right. 13 questions in. Chartreuse is actually a shade of green. The Irish Free State was founded in 1922, which was after Queen Victoria died. Auguste Comte was alive between 1798 and 1857, so couldn't have been alive in 1620. The banjo was actually developed from a West African instrument, and ketchup does in fact have a higher viscosity than water. All right, now time for Rose State. I didn't mean to be so sharp with that. I frightened everybody over here, I think. All right, we've got 60 seconds on the clock. Ready, go. Downton Abbey is about monks and nuns.
False.
Correct. 20th Century Fox has bought the film rights for Magic the Gathering.
True.
Correct. Dawson and Mayo are cities in Alberta.
False.
Correct. The Merry Widow is an operetta by Mozart.
False.
Correct. Byron wrote about Don Juan.
True.
Correct. Alpha Centauri is the nearest star system to ours.
False.
Incorrect. James Weaver was a populist presidential candidate.
False.
Incorrect. The Odyssey was written about 900 AD.
True.
Incorrect. The Freedmen's Bureau was also in charge of abandoned land.
True.
Correct. Ra is a falcon-headed god.
False.
Incorrect. By modern reckoning, the October Revolution occurred in November.
True.
Correct. Rodin sculpted the burghers of Marseille.
True.
Incorrect. Salat is the Muslim obligation to fast during Ramadan.
False.
That's correct. A recumbent bicycle carries 2 people.
True.
Incorrect. The clavicle is more commonly... I didn't get that one out. All right, so we'll go through our false statement. As so many of you know, Downton Abbey is about aristocrats and servants, not monks and nuns. Dawson and Mayo are cities not in the Yukon in Alberta, but in the Yukon Territory. The Merry Widow is an operetta by Franz Lehár. The Odyssey was written about 900 BC, not AD. Rodin sculpted the burghers of Calais, not Marseille. Salat is the Muslim obligation to pray daily. A recumbent bicycle carries 1 person, a tandem carries 2. And we didn't get to the last question, so that'll do it. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We will be back in just a moment with our second toss-up round. See who goes home, moves on in our tournament. Here on Mind Games College Edition on KSBI. Be right back.
What can you potentially achieve with You Build It? How about saving over $55 a square foot, or more than 40%? Results vary, but they did it. Can you? Find out at youbuildit.com.
Listen up. Frustrated with your hearing?
What did he say?
Well, hear better now. Introducing the fully rechargeable MSA-30X, a revolutionary device that can barely be seen. MSA-30X works by amplifying sound waves. It form-fits in and around either ear.
I forget I'm even wearing it.
Simply adjust the volume as you desire. Other units use so many batteries, but the MSA-30X is completely rechargeable. Simply plug it into the wall. Bulky sound amplifiers can cost hundreds, but try MSA-30X for just $59.95, and we'll include a cleaning brush and 5 comfort tips. But wait, we'll cut the price in half. Now you can hear up to 30 times better for just $29.95. But there's even more. We'll double the offer free. The MSA-30X Hear Better Now offer. Get 2 for just $29.95.
Just try it. It could change your life.
You can call 1-800-945-8515 or go online at MSA30X.com.
Owing money to the IRS or state can be stressful, but you don't have to face it alone. The Tax 10,000 Network has helped people all over America with their tax problems. Just listen to some of the questions we are asked to resolve every day.
I've been getting collection letters, and I'm being threatened with wage garnishments. Can I keep the IRS from taking my money?
Our tax partners negotiate with the IRS directly on your behalf and can help stop wage garnishments, liens, and levies before they happen.
It's been years since I filed my taxes. Can Tax 10,000 help me?
Absolutely. We'll connect you with a tax professional that can help you file years of late returns.
I owe more than $50,000, and there's no way I can afford to pay it. What am I supposed to do?
Let Tax 10,000 help. If you owe $10,000 or more to the IRS or state, there are tax resolution programs that may allow you to settle your taxes for just a fraction of what you owe. Don't wait any longer. Call Tax 10,000 today for your free evaluation.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. Happy Bid Day offers a bid till you win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
This Sunday on the Centennial Rodeo Opry, Summer Calloway and Jason Christopher. Watch the Centennial Rodeo Opry, Sunday nights at 8 on MyKSBI TV.
Sometimes bad guys make the best good guys. The rich and powerful take what they want. We take it back.
It's 20 pounds of crazy in a 5-pound bag.
Let's go and talk somewhere that's less formal, eh?
Come on, babe. I'm just very good at what I do.
You just kill a guy with an appetizer?
Maybe.
We provide leverage.
Sunday at 7 on My KSBI.
Why use You Build It to remodel your home? Again, it's your dream, it's your money, it's your home. So you remodel it. YouBuildIt.com.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
Welcome back to Mind Games here on KSBI. It's our college edition game between OCCC in Oklahoma City and Rose State. This is our second round of toss-up questions. 5 minutes, 11 questions, whichever comes first. I think everybody's ready to go. Got a great game going, so let's see what happens here now in our final round. First category is history. The dissenting justice predicted that equality gains since the Civil War would be eliminated. What 1896 Supreme Court case led to the creation of segregationist laws before being overturned in 1954? Austin.
Brown versus Board of Education.
Not the right one. Not the right suit case. Anybody? You'll know it when you hear Plessy versus Ferguson. Science is our next category. All the history teachers out there are going, oh, I taught you that. All right, James Blythe. This is science. James Blythe built one in Scotland in 1887, and Charles Brush built one in Ohio in 1888. What are these large devices that harness the power of moving air to create electricity? Dalton.
A windmill? Wind turbine?
A wind turbine we can take. Science bonus question now for OCCC. What statistic created by the EPA is abbreviated AQI?
Air quality index?
Air quality index is correct. Current events now is our next category. It was certified kosher for Passover in 1999, but recently some rabbis have raised questions about whether it is really kitnoat or a legume. What is this trendy seed grown in South America? Julie.
Acai berry.
Incorrect. Not what we're looking for. Austin.
Edamame.
No, it's quinoa, or quino, if you've seen the recent TV commercial. It's spelled Q-U-I-N-O-A, generally pronounced quinoa or quinoa. All right, pop culture is our next category. Characters on this show include Alex Vowles, Miss Claudette, and Crazy Eyes. Nick, name this Netflix. Julie's all over that one. Julie?
Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black. Netflix series starring Taylor Schilling as Piper Chapman, who went to prison for drug smuggling. Here's your pop culture bonus question now. Orange is the New Black drug smuggler Alex Vowles is played by what actress who was Donna on that 70s show?
Laura Prepon.
Laura Prepon is right. Humanities is our next category. This state had a burned-over district during the Second Great Awakening because of the fiery traveling preachers. What northern state was home to John Noyes' original Oneida community? Did he get Austin? You made it.
North Dakota.
Incorrect. Anyone else want to toss out a state? Julie.
Idaho.
How about New York? Okay, geography is the next category. Redoubt Volcano is across Cook Inlet from the Kenai Peninsula in what state that borders Canada?
Alaska.
Tyler. Alaska is correct. Don't forget to let me get your name out. It'll be a blurt. That's the only warning for the game, so everybody remember to let me call your name. Okay, geography bonus question now for Rose State. What major Alaskan city is located at the northern end of the Kenai Peninsula?
Juneau.
Actually, it's Anchorage. Okay, literature, next category. It's the name of the protagonist of Graham Greene's The Quiet American and the surname of World War II journalist Ernie, author of Home Country. What is this homonym for a word meaning stack? Well, I know it as the famous last name of that Marine, Gomer Pyle. We needed the name Pyle, P-Y-L-E. History bonus is the next, history is our next category, not bonus. History is the category. While the Equal Protection Clause usually applies to natural persons regardless of race, a head note from Chief Justice Waite in an 1886 case says the clause applies to what non-corporal legal persons? Austin.
Gays.
Incorrect. Anybody? We needed corporations. I know. That was a tough question. Science bonus, or science is the next category. It's not the bonus, it's the original question here, the toss-up question. Take a look at your screens, if you will. It was first used extensively during World War II, a few years after Howard Florey refined it enough for medical treatment. What is this antibiotic discovered by Alexander Fleming? Tyler? Penicillin. Penicillin is right. Here's your science bonus question now. What MIT scientist first made synthetic penicillin in 1957? No idea. John C. Sheehan. Fine arts is the next category. The title figure is lying on his back with his hands raised. His body is foreshortened. The horse paws the ground. Name this Caravaggio painting of the man who would become St. Paul. The Conversion of Saul. Well, that's the end of the round and the end of our game. Congratulations to OCCC on moving ahead in our tournament. When we come back, we'll find out when you'll see OCCC compete again and how much money everybody's going to take home. Be right back.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop it, so you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with EasyView XT, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a split second. Just slide EasyView XT onto any visor and that's it. It stays sure and secure, no tools or assembly required. With just a flip, you've got the sun and glare neutralizing protection you need at your fingertips. Traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision. EasyView XT is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect tint to diffuse light and glare so you can keep the road ahead in clear view. Look, morning sun makes it impossible to see, but you always have a clear view with EasyView XT. With late afternoon glare, you can't see what's ahead, but with EasyView XT, you'll be amazed at what you'll see instead. It even reduces glare from oncoming headlights at night.
I drive my kids from school every afternoon directly into the sun. But now, with EasyView XT, I can actually see and keep my family safe.
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work. And with EasyView XT, I never have to squint into the sun.
With EasyView XT, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident behind the wheel.
I won't even put my rig in gear without my EasyView XT in it.
Stop squinting and gazing into the sun and glare. Get the EasyView XT glare blocker so you can actually see. And right now it's yours for just $10. Whether it's early morning sun, blinding afternoon light, or diffusing headlight glare at night, you'll use EasyView XT driving everywhere. And there's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second EasyView XT for the passenger side. And it's yours free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get two EasyView XT glare blockers, a $30 value for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-478-3181. That's 1-800-478-3181 or go to easyviewxt.com. Order now.
Again, congratulations to Oklahoma City Community College for moving on in our tournament, but everybody takes home $415 plus the OERB money for OCCC and $210 for Rose State and Midwest City. We will see OCCC again as our tournament progresses. If you want to find a complete schedule of our upcoming games, both for the high school and the college edition, it's easy. Just go to ksbitv.com. We hope you'll tune in for future games and be sure and watch our Mind Games High School Edition with Ed Murray hosting. Until next time, we want to thank you all for competing. We want to thank our judges for being here. We want to thank you for watching and playing Mind Games.
Mind Games is a production of KSBI Television in Oklahoma City, made possible by the Chickasaw Nation.